Cause I really need somebody. Tell me you're that somebody. If I let this go, you can tell me.
Alright everyone, so let's go ahead and start. So as you can see, we didn't buy the property, but we are renting it out. That's why you see the little sign over here, and our little mailbox with the garage. But as you go in, let's go ahead and start. So as we go into the front door, we are greeted by a fish tank, and you see a little flower vase that we have with our little mail, piled up mail that we haven't read yet, with a little plant and a little box with our knickknack stuff that we have to put away. And then over here, of course, we have our little alarm. And then over here, we have our little thermostat with our umbrellas just in case it rains. And we have a downstairs bathroom. So when you come over here, you have your little shower, the guest bedroom, shower, stuff for the toiletries, our toilet. And then you have over here where we wash our hands, brush our teeth or whatever with the mirror. So as we walk out, then we come into our living room. And the first thing you see is a little playpen. We wanted to put a playpen because, like I said, we're going to age him up today. So this is his little area. And then times when we don't want him in the room, we can put him down here to have like a different scenery. And then, of course, his high chair so he can learn how to eat. Then we have our little living room set up over here. We have empty frames because we have to make memories of our baby's life, basically. And over here, we have our little gaming system, all that set up over there. Then when you come over here, you have your little book area, a little nook book area with our little fireplace, our little art, and we have basically a little plant. And then when you come out here, this will be our little outside area where we can host cookouts and stuff like that. Of course, I'm not finished with our yard, but right now we don't really have the funds, so it's pretty much just saving as we go. All right, moving along. When you move in this hall, the first door we go into is her YouTube, because I told you she want to be a YouTuber. So this is definitely going to be our YouTube room that we're not finished with yet, of course. And then when you come through this way, this room is the kitchen. This is where all the magic happens, where we cook for our husband, whatever. And yes, we still have our beat up white fridge for right now until we move that. Then we have our little eating area, which is the dining room where we'll be eating. So they won't be sitting in the living room. But you know, Sims, it won't be extra without Sims in it. So, and then you have our little garage. We will put some stuff in here. I don't know if I want to maybe put a gym for him. I think that'll be perfect for him to kind of like work out. Make it a gym area for both of them. It's plenty of space, so I think that'll be perfect. Still trying to debate on that, but anyways, moving along. And then going upstairs. This is actually right here, our upstairs area. So, right here, when we first come into this area, this is where we have the baby room. He will be aging up, so we got him well, our parents actually got him a little crib. They helped out a little bit. They came to see the house and loved it, so we said we were going to invite them over. So this is pretty much what the grandparents came up with. And then, of course, over here we got a little changing table where all the, gross things happen over there. Oh, and then a little chair so he can learn when he become a toddler how to get potty trained. Then over here we have an empty it's an empty bathroom, but right now we pretty much don't have enough room for upstairs bathroom, so we'll be using everything downstairs pretty much. And then right here will be our room. We have a little corner over here. This is where pretty much, you know, we do our little bedroom magic and all that stuff, sleep, a little bit wardrobe. So we really don't have a lot right now to go on. And then, of course, this right here is going to be a guest bedroom for the parents, but right now we don't really have enough to buy them a bed. So, yeah, we're going to wait on that. But that's pretty much it. That's the house tour, guys. So, now that we just finished that, let's go ahead and get on with the gameplay. So, right now it is 2:32. They just came back from the last time we started off. Well, I told you we were just coming back from with the parents. So, we're going to go ahead and have them go to bed because I know they're tired from a long day, of course. So let's have him go to sleep. And let's have her go to sleep because if I'm not mistaken, I think we got work tomorrow. Yeah, we got work in 6 hours, so we definitely need to go ahead and go to sleep. And as for him, I'm trying to see. We have 6 hours, but he works in 3 days, so well, do he work tomorrow? Oh no, he'll work until 3 days from now. No, actually, that's cool. When I'm tripping. Okay. Yeah, he don't work until Friday, so he got 2 more days. But they got school tomorrow, so we definitely gonna have to make sure that we get a babysitter. Because you know we can't take no baby with us to school. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and auto because we are trying to save as much pennies as we can. Um, we'll see you when they come. I'll be back when we get up in the morning. Well, I said we were gonna wait until the morning when I come back with you guys, but I have to get up and change the baby. And it gave me an idea. Since I have to change the baby's diaper anyways, I think what we're going to do is go ahead and age him up. Just because it would make sense because we can have his birthday party tomorrow, after they get home from school. And we can invite her mom. So that'd be perfect. Of course, I think what I'm going to do is have his parents meet her in the next episode, not this episode, but in the next episode, we would definitely meet the parents because I just want to focus on other stuff. All right, I think we're going to have him. Let's see, we can either have sensitive, sunny, wiggly. Let's see. These Sims are always on the go and want to play, move about. I feel like he's a boy, so he's going to be more like wiggly to me. All right, so we're definitely going to. All right, I'm going to have her. Before we even do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and go into cast, and I'll be right back, guys. All right, so now that we are back with that, we can go ahead and put him to bed. We have a lot of things to do. We got to clean and stuff, all of that, do mom things, and we definitely have to get up for school. So we might as well stay up and get ready to cook. Okay, so put him to bed. He looks just like his mama. Yes, he do. Oh, I think I want to take a picture to have some type of memory real quick. That would be a cute picture. I kind of want to see that. There we go. All right. We just want some memories. And I'm taking multiple because you know how they be tripping with their photos. Blurry and all. Okay, so we're going to go downstairs and take a shower. Because we got school. And then we definitely got to cook. So that's the goal. Oh, well, I forgot just that quick. Use the bathroom after you wash your hands. Then we're going to take a shower. Because we definitely do not want to pee in the shower. That's disgusting. Or pee on ourselves. All right, now we can take a shower, and it's 5:55, so we're on a good point. We definitely got to wash clothes today. Put on the right fit for today. All right, let's go ahead and put on her outfit for Wednesday. Yeah, I know, we gotta wash clothes and all that. Yeah. Okay, so first things first, we need to come in the kitchen, and I think for breakfast we might do some. No, we need to do more than that. All right, first off, do we have any breakfast in here? Because if we do, we really don't have to cook. Oh, we do. Okay, we got 4 left. Let's go ahead and do that. I forgot to do their project, but we can do that later on. Let's go ahead and get Trayvon up because he needs to come. All right. We need him to come use the bathroom, come take a thoughtful shower, and then grab a serving. And we need to see if we can afford a daycare for our baby, because a nanny, whatever. Because I don't think going to daycare is going to work for us, but we will see, because we only have $200 to our name. All right, clean that up. Oh, so we don't got no hampers? Oh, so we definitely gonna need to get a dryer, which I think we can put right over here. Give me one moment. I'll be back. All right, so now we are down to only $60 because we had to put all of this in kind of budget for some cleaning supplies, unfortunately, but we needed it, so, because we don't want no dirty house. Let's go ahead and set that down because that's 30. And I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and help her out and put that in there. Okay, so now that we are done with that, we got school in a few minutes. I'm going to, all right, I would call the parents, but knowing that they have regular jobs as an attorney, we're going to actually call a nanny, a personal nanny that we can have babysit. So let's do, I just want to see if there was anything else. All right, let's hire a nanny. We're gonna hopefully see. I know we can't just hire anybody. We need someone that's actually gonna pay attention to our baby and not be crazy, because you know how people are. So she'll be arriving at 8:04, which is perfect because we'll be leaving at 8:00. So for right now, let's have her come sit down. And then I need him to come brush his teeth so we can have no stinky breath. And brush your teeth, and we'll put that. We're gonna send them alone. I really don't want them to go by themselves. Well, it's kind of late to brush your teeth now, but oh well. Let's leave. Okay, this is unlocked. This is the front door, so we need to set this as the front door. And first visitor is unlocked. Knock knock, who's there? Isaiah's first visitor. Okay, so let's see. This is the nanny. So we have a male nanny, and his name is Kirk. So let me make sure they study hard. All right, and then as Isaiah, we're gonna be him for a minute. He's hungry. So I think what we're gonna need is we're gonna need to wake up for a minute. Let's say help, and then when he comes upstairs, we'll ask him to feed us. And he's gonna be basically here all day till we get off. So let's see. Let's get fed by him. So get fed by him. Sims be wanting to do their own thing, I swear. Come on. He's hungry. Go ahead and feed him. Can you please feed him and stop playing with me? Oh, it's snowing outside. Well, it's fall, so it makes sense. Alright, so he's eating. I guess we'll have him use his diaper. So his feeding needs is good. His energy is good right now. Hygiene, but it's probably going to change because he's going to use his diaper. What this is? Isaiah often pees while being fed. Infants with the feeding tickler quirk are more likely to use their diaper than during feedings. So let's go ahead and get diaper changed. What are you doing? Come on now. Now you want to see the snow, but we got a baby upstairs. Right now, you need to focus on him. Alright, so once you change him, then you can put him back in the crib and take a nap. He must hate being held, don't he? Oh, no, he hates being put down, so he's like a fussy little baby. And that's perfect because he's sleepy, so he got a fresh tush. He loves Sean. Loves Sean, so he's happy that he has a warm affection and he's good enough to go to sleep. So let him go to sleep. While the nanny go watch TV. Alright, we'll be back once the parents is back home. Okay, so unfortunately, looks like we are failing. We have F's. Both of them actually have F's, and I'm guessing because, you know, as teenagers, we just moved into a new house and trying to figure out how we're gonna make a income, a living off things. So right now, let me actually go ahead. So right now we cannot talk to Kurt. We're supposed to be doing homework. What are you doing? But apparently they have F's right now. Oh my gosh. And now we don't have any power. And we're supposed to be having a birthday party. So I have to pay our first rent. Okay. Did you finish your homework? Or are you just procrastinating? Nope, he's too tense. So I think I'm gonna have him. Yeah, because we don't have no power. Let's see, how much is our bill? Okay, so we just need. Oh, okay. So she actually made our rent $110, which is perfect for us because I think what we're gonna do is, of course, right now since they haven't really worked, I'm gonna give them 600 back again real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and have them. I'm gonna have Trevor pay the bill. But it seemed like we managed to negotiate our rent for $210 a month, so that's perfect for us. I thought it was gonna be actually 2,000, but that's actually perfect because that means that we'll be able to afford this house. So let's go ahead and have him come and play some games or something. I guess we can play like an online game with somebody. Let's play with her dad online. I didn't realize he had a system. And then her, she needs some attention too, but I guess we'll wait on that. But for right now, I'm gonna leave that there. We need to hurry up because once we finish this, we're gonna go ahead and start partying, having like a little mini birthday party. Plus, we just paid $144 to our nanny, so we definitely are gonna have to keep up with working. And I'm trying to think. So I'm supposed to cross promote. Oh, okay. So we need to do this. Reach an entrepreneur skill as well. And who is this? Oh, this is one of the guests that's supposed to be coming not till 6 o'clock, but she came up early. I guess we can have well, honestly no, I don't wanna talk to her right now because we're trying to get this party on the road. Alright. So I guess right now nothing beats the feeling of freshman. Yeah, he likes video games, I guess. I think what we're gonna do is there's too much stuff going on with them. And we need to clean this out. We still got a party that we gotta do. I think the easiest thing to cook right now is some pizza. So we're gonna do like a regular old cheese pizza for our son's birthday party. And while she's doing that, okay, so did she leave? She did. Okay. While we're doing that, I'm going to have him. I know he's hungry, but right now we can kind of wait until the party. How about some? Oh, he made that. Okay, well, you know what? We ain't gonna waste no food. He made some baked chocolate servings. I guess he's a good nanny after all. So I'm gonna have Trayvon basically eat some mousse, chocolate mousse, until we basically start the party. We're gonna do like a mini old pizza, and I think, do we have a laptop real quick? I don't think we do. Okay. I'm trying to think. Do we have a laptop? Do we have a computer? We don't. Okay. Dang. So I'm gonna have to bake a cake real quick. Okay, so let's go here and let's not you. Well, I guess the dad can cook a cake. I think our son would be more of a chocolate person, just like his dad and his mom. So we're gonna do that, and it's good she got her skills up to chocolate chip cookies and pancakes that she can make, which is perfect. But right now, okay, so right now our party is starting, and we definitely gonna have to go upstairs to get our son. So, all right, let's actually put our guests in a group. Is this another guest? Yep. Okay, so we have all of our guests. Let's add her to a group. Let's add to a group. Want to add everybody to a group while he makes his son a cake. And let's see. Everybody can kind of make themselves home. Alright, so who is that? Oh, that's Camilla. Okay, so that's one of the neighbors that stayed with us at the other house. So she's here. And it looks like the other neighbor that was at our other place, these are all adults, by the way, is Carrie. This is one of the other people that I have made. This is Carrie, just in case you don't remember her. She was there. She was one of our clients. So now that we have, let's collect the pizza. And we're going to go ahead and have everybody start eating. And her dad is here too. So let's go ahead and add him to our group. And our mom. Let's form everyone a group for everyone. Alright, so with us having everybody, we're gonna call to meal. I want everybody to get a slice of cheese pizza. And then we're not really gonna be late with this because honestly, because they need to focus on their work. Plus they're failing. They need to get that F up, which is not good. So we're gonna go ahead and let them eat some pizza. And then afterwards, did he make a cake or did he not? Oh, okay, he's waiting on it. Once he finished the cake, we're gonna go ahead and okay, so we're gonna have to get him changed, use his diaper. And I guess Mama can pretty much change his diaper after she finished eating the pizza. Alright, and we got a chocolate cake. Why would you put the cake on the floor? Sam's be doing the most. Okay, so he pretty much just finished the whole pizza. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna have everyone call everybody to a meal. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and pick up our birthday boy. We're gonna go ahead and change his diaper. I be hating when they do that. You got a whole trash can, but y'all rather put it everywhere but the trash can. Don't you just love when Sims be complicated in this game? I swear it's like a mission for them to want to make us miserable. Alright, so everyone's kind of enjoying themselves. We're going to work from home. I know, we need to really focus on working too. I'm trying to figure out. He doesn't work until Friday, so he got another day off. So everybody kind of getting to know each other. Let's talk to Camilla. Let's share baby pictures with her and kind of like get to know her. Even though she's an adult, we can kind of complain about classes because I mean we're teenagers, so it makes sense. Obsess about our favorite video game. I think that's what he would do anyway. Oh, I'm over here. Oh, and Isaiah to his father. That's cute. Let's have Isaiah actually put him here. Put him to sleep down there. Alright, I know you gotta use the bathroom, girl. I'm gonna have her do this way. Soon enough, we're gonna have to take the trash out. Oh, I said it. After he get done with that, I need you to come and we don't have a trash can, so we definitely gonna have to put that because that's nasty. The time being, let's put that right there. I'm gonna just put that right there for right now. In the trash can, and put this in the refrigerator. All right, so let her go use the bathroom. Oh wait, he hungry. No, feed him, please. It's his birthday. He should not be sad. Okay, pick him up, and let's bottle feed him real quick. All right, he's good to go. And after he finished that, then we'll put him to sleep. All right. So we are done. Let's come over here and kind of talk to our guests. Let's we already kind of know Carrie really well. Let's talk about the hot temperature. Let's offer a listening ear to one of our neighbors that we used to talk to. Discuss some interests. Tell a funny story. Let's see, brighten up his day. Okay. And I guess we can entertain our guests as well. Let's come over here and talk to. All right, so everybody's kind of vibing right now, So why you didn't put him in the thing? You telling me you don't have enough room? You just put him in there. Like, come on now. If you want to hold the baby, go ahead. He don't even look like he want to be in your hand. Yeah, put him in the thing, please, before you finish talking. All right. I think we can talk to our mom. Let's share some photos. Talk to our mom. Okay, so she got a little friendship. Talk about cooking. Okay, so she's talking about working out, I guess. Carrie. Okay, so there go our dad. We can acknowledge our dad too. let's give him some swap some baby milestones so he can know a little more about his grandson. Let's hug him lovingly because we didn't even really hug our dad today. All right, so the party is about to be over, and that is perfectly fine because I want them to focus on. It's like 12, and we need to really focus on our schoolwork. I think I'm gonna let her watch a little bit of TV. Okay, so we got like a gold for his birthday party. They give us a book, I guess, which, the presence in this game is suckish. They really need more presence in this game. But, without mods, you really can't do nothing. And I'm on console, so that doesn't how that works. But what we're gonna do is go ahead and do our homework because we definitely need to finish this. Oh, that's smarter. Let's do it together. I think that'd be perfect because then they can um do it together, work together, and kind of like help boost each other up because both of them are failing, and I think it's unacceptable to have Fs right now. Um, there's no excuses really. We've been more focused on trying to get our house rather than thinking about our grades and working. So we're gonna have to multitask. And that's pretty much what I'm going to have them do. I guess he didn't want to really do it. You know what? At the end of the day, you ate already, so you'll be alright. What we're gonna do is have you do your homework since you didn't want to really do it together. I don't have time for that. And I think to get some extra credit so we can at least boost our money. I know they're tired, but I think she needs to go ahead and work on her project. And when she get done, I'm gonna have her boyfriend help her to kind of encourage her. That'd be perfect and cute. Um, he can help assist with the project. I think that'll be perfect. So that's what we're gonna do. And then once we get done with that, then I'm gonna have her put the baby upstairs to sleep. We'll probably just go ahead and clean up. And then if we do end up going to sleep, we'll go to sleep. But if we don't, then we'll just take a nap when we get home from school. That's the plan. I think to end our episode, I did already age. We had a party, so now the main focus was really working. I think to end off this episode, I probably would just focus on her job this time, and then the next episode we'll do his job. That way we can go with him. I don't want to do both of their jobs since she's going to be basically a video gamer. If she wants to be a YouTuber, that's pretty much what we're going to do. So that's the goal. So let's go ahead and just have him finish that off, and then, like I said, he'll help her with her homework afterwards, her project. All right. So you can see right now that they're actually um finishing up the project. And it's sweet because he really does care about her like getting extra credit. Like I said, they both have F's, and I really feel bad about that because I've been mainly focusing on other things like getting a new house, the baby more than, which is good, but also I haven't really multitasked with them doing their homework and at the same time doing, their work. And she's been neglecting her work and neglecting pretty much her schoolwork. So, both of them kind of have because they're both failing right now with F's. And I was kind of shocked because I've never had a, sim ever like in the high school years. This is the first time I've ever had an F for my Sims. Like I've had F's in the college before because I like was trying to go partying and do it at the same time. But when I had my Sims actually work, they really be getting A's and all that stuff. But right now, I can't believe that I actually like the first time experienced an F for both Sims. So right now we're just gonna have them encourage each other and push each other to um pretty much do their homework because really they got like a few hours, so they can't even sleep. They got like probably a few hours before they have to get up. So once they finish with the project, I think I'm gonna have her focus on taking a shower, cleaning, and whatever they gotta do before they head out. And I might end up probably finishing the episode with them going to high school together just because if I go to high school with them, I can probably do the little promote on Lot Venue, which I have to do for her anyways. And then we don't really have a computer to do any gaming, so that's pretty much why we've been kind of failing that too. But I think we will definitely have him make some type of income to kind of help with that so we can get a laptop. But they just finished, so let's go ahead and put this in her inventory. And honestly, if I think about it, I think I'm since she wants to be a YouTuber, it probably might be good to go ahead and start recording so she can at least get some type of income. I didn't think about that because it would be more smarter to do it that way. That way we can kind of use money for extra things that we might need, like garbage, like we need a garbage can and certain things like a laptop and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and have them, let's have them mess around with each other before they actually get ready for school. Kind of give them like a little fun time because they really haven't been able to do that in a long time. Mess around. But this time we're going to make sure to use a condom because we definitely cannot afford no 2 babies right now. They probably won't have another baby until they hit like their adult years probably. And by that time, I think their child should be like a child pretty much in grade school. Well, what you mean you can't go in there? Well, go upstairs then. Y'all be doing the most. Okay. Mess around the shower. Can you not? If not, we'll just have to go upstairs. Yeah, I'm not understanding what's in the way, but okay. Let's just do it in our room, I guess. Pretty much the only thing we can do. And then once we do that, we'll get ready. Come on. Then that way we can put the baby upstairs, or we could leave the baby actually down here today before the nanny comes. Alright, so go ahead and woohoo. I don't know why you had to change your clothes to do that, but okay. Alright, so right now, okay, Isaiah just actually reached for his first time. So he can start moving his arms to reach for nearby objects now that he can ask for toys to play, which is perfect because now we can actually put him in his playpen. We're going to, no, we're not doing that. We're going to reset because I'm not about to have you fall asleep. You're gonna go ahead and move that to the dryer. All right, go ahead and do your clothes. And I think what I'm gonna do is vacuum around because I feel like it'll be realistic right now. We'll have her do the clothes afterwards, but we are going to go ahead and take a shower, eat some breakfast real quick if we have time. And I think I'm gonna have her do like her video. I might do like a video, a really video. So, all right. So what we're gonna do is dry laundry. After she finishes that, right now he's taking a shower. Once he do that, we'll go ahead and put Isaiah in his little playpen now that he can grab and reach. So let's see. Let's change his outfit to Thursday. And then let's actually go ahead and put Isaiah right there. And if we don't get to eat before we do that, that'll be okay. Cause they got breakfast at school anyway. Alright, and let's go ahead and put this in the washing machine. We do not want any type of laundry to wash at all. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and wash that. And then it's your turn to come take a shower because we do not want you to be stinky. Alright, so, oh, well dang. He's gonna have to use use diaper. What else is wrong? He's hungry. Okay, let's have Dad. Dad is not gonna be able to eat this morning. So let's have him bottle feed. I think I might end up ending this episode because we're on Thursday and I really don't want to wait till Friday just for him to go to work because we got a school in an hour and we really need to focus on. I wanted to focus on her, but I don't know how we're gonna do that. Travel to a non-residential launch and phone. You know what? We might actually go to school with her and do that. It would probably make sense just because that's the only time we can really travel. So let's go ahead and put our outfit on and let's brush our teeth because we're not gonna make it to wash hands, brush teeth because we're really not gonna make it all right. Let's see what else. Okay, so he's sleepy. So, well, we're gonna have to change his diaper. Let's actually go ahead. All right, we just made it to school, so we have to cross promote a venue, and since we're at school, I might as well do it here. So we're going to go ahead and cross promote right now. While she do that, I'm actually going to have him come and grab him something for breakfast. So I think we're going to, even though none of these are breakfast, it's just stupid. It's just all lunch. I'm gonna do a junior lunch, tray, and we'll just say that's a breakfast, I guess. So she just finished cross promoting hers too. So I had her actually go ahead and do it. Now that she's done, we can do that, and then we'll have him actually go too. I think I'm gonna have him get the senior lunch, and we'll just pretend that's breakfast. I'm glad I had them do their homework before we left, because then that definitely would have been upsetting to have to do all that. And then tomorrow is midterm, so they can kind of study for that today. But I think I'm gonna have her do a video when she get back home, considering that our baby's with the nanny right now. So we're gonna learn about the new school from the principal, which we don't have to do because we've been having them go to school anyways. So I'm not doing that. We're just gonna go ahead and eat our breakfast, which looks, I guess, okay and appetizing. And we got an hour, so I think, since we kind of live, like, we can kind of have them have a conversation, ask each other about romances. Let's enthuse about the meal that we just finished eating. Let's offer her rose to kind of help her day, because she's a bit nervous about the midterms, considering that she has an F right now, but hopefully that this project and this homework that we did last night will kind of help. I think I'm gonna have her support, oh no, I don't want to support her body hair. Let's compliment her outfit. So she's still exploring her romance, so that's cool. Let's, okay, let's go ahead and go to school. I wanted him to offer Rose, but he took too long, so we can kind of wait until after class to do that. I don't want them to be late because they already, oh, so I'm guessing they're in the same class together. Okay, so we're in a business class, so attend business class because that's pretty much what they wanted to do anyway. I don't know if he's gonna sit beside her. I'm just gonna let the game take whatever. So whatever he decides to do, that's on him. So hurry up, go to class. Okay, so he decided to sit in the back of the class. Stop flirting and pay attention to class, please. All right, so we're all taking notes. Which is good for a business class because we want to be a YouTuber, which is kind of on your own type of thing because you have your own YouTube and doing different things with marketing too, depending on what you do, which is perfect for her. But as for Trayvon, I really don't know what we would do with him. Right now, he's just doing like a little Boy Scout job, but that's not really what he wants to do. I think I might have him focus on, I don't know, maybe tattooing might be something that I feel like he would be into. Let's see. So it says whoosh. Another classmate tosses a pencil up and it perfectly sticks into the ceiling. Everyone in the class can't seem to pay attention to the pencils hanging above them. This could be Trayvon's moment to shine. Is it time for him to become class famous and stick the landing or toss the pencil? I feel like he would toss the pencil. Just because he's a boy and, you know, they like the class clown. So Trayvon flicks his pencil upward, but it fails to stick to the ceiling. Instead, it careens downward, bounces off the floor at an awkward angle, and smacks the teacher in the face. Oops, at least it didn't hit them. Dang. Well, and it's storming outside. But that's something I feel like that Trayvon would have been into anyway, was pencil, because he's guy. So, they like to rough house anyway. But right now we're going to go ahead and get us lunch. Let's do a fried chicken slider. And I think for my girl, we're going to have her get a hamburger slider. If it wasn't raining, it would have been perfect to sit outside, but it's whatever. Oh, so she wants to give away Cimarron. So I guess she wants to give, it's funny. She wants to give away charity, but we're not really in the terms of doing that. We don't have enough money to even give away charity. So she's just going to have to dream that another time. But okay, so we're getting our stuff. Hopefully they sit together. Ooh. That was a loud one. Eat burger slider. And please go sit over here with your man. And then we're going to, why would we ask if he's single and we live together? Like, this game is so ridiculous. You only got 7 minutes, bruh, to lunch. Pretty much ends. Like, this game be going too fast. And he's done. He said, attention students, it's storming outside. Make sure that you have your umbrella. Probably. I don't know what he said, but hey, we're going to pretend that today. Oh, it's career day. Forgot. So we're going to go ahead and travel so we can kind of talk about what our careers, that could probably kind of help guide us, to what we want to do in life for him. All right. So we just made it to career day. So let's see. What is this? Visitor, watch career presentation. I'm gonna have him watch that one. I don't really think the military thing would be for her. Let's watch that too as well. And it's good that she feels fashionably recognized. So, all right. So each of them are going to decide. She already knows what she wants to be, but I don't know exactly what he wants to do. So I'm gonna have him be mainly the one that asks us questions and not her. Let's ask for details on whatever career this is. Hey, you gotta be that close to him? Is this like a money scam? It would be something interesting to ask him about the military, because then if he go in the military, it'll be like they're paying for his school and his tuition. So I can kind of do that as a storyline too. Be like, I want to go to the military because I feel like that'd be perfect for helping his family, trying to do something with finding his way in the military. Just to find something that like helps with income based. Make them be good, because they're right now like down poor, and he doesn't like that. He wants to make sure that his girlfriend and their son, basically baby mama, whatever you want to call it, but he is going to propose to her in the future. Of course right now not yet, because they're teenagers. I think I'm gonna wait a couple episodes maybe to age them up, and then we'll probably go from there. I don't know exactly what episode. We might do episode 7 or maybe 8. Just to see exactly, well, not see, but just to have them like age up, because I feel like they've been a teenager good enough for a couple episodes. So maybe it'll be time for like maybe one of their birthdays, aging them up, turning 18, and then like basically for their 18th birthday, whatever, they I'm not gonna say go to a club, but I think like throw something at maybe like a outside cookout, have like an outside cookout or something under the shelter and stuff, and have like the family come through, friends and stuff like that. I think it'll be perfect for them though, because if they do that, celebrate their birthday and stuff, then we can like move on to see if he like wants to enlist into the army. Then when he enlists into the army, then he can kind of like do his school at the same time, because the army would be basically paying for his books and stuff. So, and his classes. So once they do that, I think the military will be perfect for him. And then when we're going to say in the military, he'll kind of get like a common ground of what he wants to do. And I think maybe it could be like a majoring in business or something. I think like majoring in business would be something he would be pursued in. But it's kind of like, you're a teenager trying to find your way. So I think that'd be perfect for him. And she would be perfect for YouTube, because then we can do like maybe cooking videos, mukbang videos, things like that. So I think that'd be perfect. All right. So we're actually about to leave at 3 p.m. And once we go home, we're going to do our first video vlog for YouTube. And then after we do that, then, we're going to go ahead and end the episode. All right. So let's go ahead and. All right, guys, we just made it back home from school. And we're going to go ahead and take care of our little son, Isaiah, because I know that he probably, oh, he's actually good. But I want to like have him like play around with him. So let's play like peekaboo. No. Why would you want to come hang out with a teenager? No, you're a grown woman. Let's cuddle him. Let's talk to him. Kind of have father and son time bonding. And then for my character, instead of watching TV, I need you to come in here and let's study the trends real quick so we can know exactly what our first video vlog is going to be. And then we'll determine what our first episode will be. And then we'll end our video here as soon as she finish recording. Depending on what our first video would be, I don't know if it's going to be cooking blog or what, but we'll see what exactly is popular right now. Okay, so we just acquired our production skills. So it says the training ones so far. All right, so we got beauty reviews, programming, travel, angry vlog, and that's the only thing left. And we only have like a few hours. I think we're going to start our first vlog with beauty reviews just because she's a teenager. I could kind of see that. Traveling, I'm not going to do the traveling yet for YouTube just because I know that we don't really travel a lot. I think that's something for like a vacation. So let's see. We're going to give beauty tips, and then afterwards that'll be the end of the video.
When I hit you on my phone, tell you, baby, come round. Let me bring you to my room. Girl, you look good in that room. All I ever wanted was to be a pop star. Mama always told me that I go so far, yeah. The world is like a cookie jar. If I reach in, now I get the one that I want, yeah. Mama always told me that I go so far. If I reach in, I'ma get the one that I want. You can't define what you want from me, baby. Still I'm letting you in. Girl, you got me on love. You call me destructive, I love it, I'm honest. Still I'm letting you in. Girl, you got me on love. Still I'm letting you in. Girl, you got me on love. Still I'm letting you in. Girl, you got me on love. Everything that I do is for me. And every word that you say doesn't hurt anyway. You're a bad breed. No, everything that I do is for me. And every word that you say doesn't hurt anyway. You're a bad breed. Let's pretend it's my birthday. Caramel drip on a Sunday. Lemonade with the Chardonnay. Yeah, every day coming like a holiday. Let's pretend it's my birthday. Caramel drip on a Sunday. Lemonade with the Chardonnay. Yeah. You can't define what you want from me, baby. Still I'm letting you in. Girl, you got me on love. You call me destructive, I love it, I'm honest. Still I'm letting you in. Girl, you got me on love. Still I'm letting you in.
Alright, so
You got me on love.
that was the end of this. We're gonna call it.
Still I'm letting you in. You got me on love. Eyes bloodshot and I'm faded now. I try calling to persuade you how I'm a changed man with a new plan, making moves, making big moves like I rule the whole damn galaxy.
I think that we did enough for this LP, and it's Thursday. I was going to try to make it to Friday to see if we can do her gaming, but I forgot that we don't. I really forgot that we didn't have a laptop for her to even game. So I pretty much got her a job gaming for no reason as a streamer and don't even have a laptop. So what we're going to do is focus on YouTubing for a minute. And then I think after YouTube, and then we'll probably, when we start making a little coins, we'll go ahead and buy her a laptop. All right, so we just finished editing. All right, so it's fair. Right now we can't do anything else, so we're just gonna upload. Let's work from home. Go back to what I just did. I thought we pressed the wrong thing. All right, so let's go ahead and upload our video. It's gonna be our first blogging video. Okay, so it's been uploaded, and we're gonna definitely get some daily royalty payments for however many videos that we get. And you know, starting off as YouTube, I know that it won't be that many, but we can always gain. So that includes our episode for today. We'll definitely pick up on episode 6. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this, and y'all have a wonderful day. Peace out.
Was I really somebody? Tell me you're that somebody. If I